It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Outside, Bryant. Puts it up from 12. O'Neal misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deal.
Outside, Arenas. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Arenas.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. Misses the three. Pass to Serbiak. To the inside, Nesterovic. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway.
Samaki Walker all over it. Tremendous intensity.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. One of his priorities in this game is to match the intensity that Kevin Garnett brings to the floor. Coach said KG likes to set the tone with his energy. He wants to rattle opponents, and we can't let that happen. We have to bring the fight to him. So don't be surprised if we see a little trash talk out there. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And the basket by Serbiak.
I love how quick Serbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's Bryant. Puts up a deep three. They get it back. O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
Outside Arenas. Here's Serbiak. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the work ethic Garnett possesses. Really hustles down the floor in transition.
Here's O'Neal.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. And he makes that one.
Nobody does it better, finishing on the drive. I mean, Kobe brushing off the contact, unbothered by it at all.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
And that one's good by Kobe. Kobe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Drills the three-pointer. Serbiak's got 6.
Yeah, how about the range there from Serbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Fox against Smith. O'Neal is screen on Smith. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Arenas passes to Smith. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Nesterovic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Kobe's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen by Walker. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Smith outside. Walker with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Garnett. O'Neal kicks to Fargo. It's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by O'Neal. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Serbiak. 6 points for him. Arenas has doubled. Over Pargo. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Fox looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kobe. They need this one. Rebound by Smith. Minnesota leading by 6. Garnett inside. Played by Fox. And Garnett with the slam.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Number 12.
Lakers trail by 8. Pargo the pass to Kobe. Pargo kicks to Bryant. On the wing, Fox. Back to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Fox finds Bryant. Rebound, Minnesota. Arnett surveying the defense.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
O'Neal is screen on Arenas. Here's Bryant, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Kobe's got 6 points.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Pass to Arenas. Garnett left side. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. That's 10 points for Garnett.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Strickland. No scoring in this one. Serbia played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pargo the pass to Bryant. Now, here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shaq, such a beast inside, which is why defenders elect to foul him there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Medvedenko's checked in for Walker. Sura's checked in for the Timberwolves. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Pass to Garnett. Puts it up from 17, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Pargo, still scoreless. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Shaw's checked in. Sura the pass to Garnett. over Medvedenko. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Heading to the bench.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Fox. Pass to Shaq. He can't hit that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Nesterovic. Inside. Here's Garnett. And yes, it's good. Garnett's got 16.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here's Bryant. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Strickland. Scoreless thus far. Serbiak, no luck. Here is Shaw. To the inside. Knocked loose. O'Neal makes it off the glass.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to Serbiak. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Jackson with the screen. Driving to the basket. Count it. Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Arenas against Bryant over Arenas, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's Strickland. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Arenas. Shoots over Kobe. Arenas can't hit. Lakers trail by 11. Shaq with the screen. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Outside for Kobe. Lets it fly. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Minnesota leading by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Arenas. Still without a basket. Jackson, a screen on Bryant. And the dunk by Jackson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Timberwolves lead by 13. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The three from Bryant. Strickland grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's Sura. There's the pick. And here's Arenas outside. And it's Madsen with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A pass to Brooks. Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
Boy, terrific timing on that connection right there. Well done both ways.
The Timberwolves shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here is Shaw. Nothing on the board. 4 on the clock. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Wood.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Timberwolves leading by 17. Down low, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Medvedenko. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers hero.
Fox, he's checked in for Jordan. And a change for the Timberwolves. Smith has checked in. Pass to Strickland. Now Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. Nice D by Kobe. Lakers trail by 17. Here is Shaw. Still yet to score. Here's Bryant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Jackson. Smith, left side. On the wing, Arenas. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside, Fox. Pass to Shaw. To the middle. Here's Kobe. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Shaq's checked in for Madsen, and it's Pargo in for Shaw. Free throw, good, Bryant. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Sura, still without a basket. And the basket by Serbiak.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Fox. Shaq kicks to Kobe. Kobe getting it done in close.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
Arenas with it. Down low, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Sura. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by O'Neal.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Bryant, and it's blocked. Arenas passes to Serbiak. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Pargo. He has yet to score. Outside, Bryant. And the rejection by Smith.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Jackson. Outside, Arenas. Pass to Serbiak. Shoots over Fox. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Gets the ball and takes that shot. It's that simple.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside, Fox. And here's Kobe to the paint. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Bucket is good.
This is what Walker is all about offensively. Getting point-blank shots.
Outside, Arenas. Pass to Garnett. Outside, Arenas. Three-pointer. Good. It's Garnett with the assist that time.
Timeout.
Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
Gill is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Number 9, Kendall Gill.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Smith. To the inside. Here's Garnett, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And Fox gets it to go.
Fox, a very confident and capable mid-range shooter, and he knows his teammates believe in him from that range.
Sura, the pass to Smith. Now Garnett. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
Works that one inside nicely.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Searle. Scoreless thus far. Lets the three fly, and the basket by Serbiak. Serbiak's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Timberwolves. Pargo kicks to Bryant. O'Neal against Garnett. A fader. Again, Los Angeles.
And, you know, this is a pleasant surprise. O'Neal looking to expand his game with the mid-range jump shot.
Pass to Gill. Here's Serbiak. Shoots the three. Gill misses. Lakers trail by 13. Inside. Here's Fox. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, impressive force that time by Fox on that play. Going through the foul and getting it up and down. Plus, he'll have a free throw.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Strickland passes to Garnett. Here's Gill. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Serbiak. Lock at 6. Garnett with a screen on Fox. Pass. Whoa! Garnett playing well above the rim.
A specialty of KG's, the lob slam.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Pargo. No scoring in this one. Shaq passes to Fox. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Kobe against Gill. Pass to Strickland. Now here's Garnett. He's got 18. The jump hook. And it's Smith missing. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Pargo. Shaq kicks to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Here's O'Neal. Shaq going to work inside.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Serbiak. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Minnesota's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Gill. Garnett in the post. O'Neal's there. And Garnett misses.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Walker with his screen for Bryant. From the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Strickland. Nothing on the board. Good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Shaq can't get it to go. Minnesota's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Gill. Garnett against Shaquille O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Outside Fox. Here's Pargo. Here's O'Neal. Misses in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinal. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. To the inside, here's Garnett.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now Bryant. Kobe Bryant! So good at finishing through contact.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to Serbiak. Poke loose. It's stolen by Bryant. And here they go. Pargo misses. Minnesota leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Nesterovic. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Fox passes to Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Kobe's got 32 points.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Outside Arenas. Arenas is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And that one is good from Nesterovic.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Lob pass to Garnett. Stolen by Walker. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Outside, Bryant. The three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Serbiak, guarded by Kobe. Serbiak passes to Nesterovic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Walker. And that one is good from Nesterovic. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Serbiak. 4 on the shot clock. Walker finds O'Neal. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Nesterovic. That's in, coming off an assist from Arenas. Nesterovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Trying to end the drought. O'Neal, no good. Minnesota leading by 10. And here's Arenas. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garnett. Latre. Offensive rebound. And here is Serbiak. To the middle. Stolen by Walker. Here's Pargo. Covered by Smith. Pargo kicks to Bryant. Now here's Walker. Pass to Pargo. Bryant with a screen on Smith. Here's Pargo. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Arenas. Over Fox. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 10. Pargo dishes to Kobe. And Walker kicks to Pargo. Kobe a screen on Smith. Here's Pargo, covered by Smith. A baseline jam. Pargo misses. Minnesota leading by 10. Right wing. Pass to Zerbiak. Down low, stolen by Walker. And here we go, Bryant heading to the hoop. Kobe getting it done in transition.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Outside Arenas, here's Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Timeout.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And look at Kevin Garnett. What a contribution.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet. Your
Shaq passes to Parker. Back to O'Neal. Nesterovic with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 10. Outside Arenas. Here's Garnett. Drops it in from 11 feet. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's that silky smooth jumper of Garnett's. Nice elevation, and the height of the release point makes that a reliable mid-range look.
And Bryant kicks to Walker. And Fox has it in the corner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. Minnesota with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Arenas passes to Garnett. Over Pargo. Another possession, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Here's Bryant. Takes it off the glass. Bryant's got 36.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Arenas, and again it's Minnesota.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Kobe. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 12. Minnesota calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it.
And the Lakers with some changes. Medvedenko comes in for Walker. Shaw subbed in for Pargo. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Pass to Strickland. Here's Arenas. This one for three. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, Fox. Guarded by Serbiak. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Arenas attacking. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Bryant inside. He's covered by Arenas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Arenas passes to Jackson. And so it's Minnesota with it. Garnett dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here is Shaw. Still scoreless. They set the screen. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Arenas. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D. The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Clock at 4. Kobe draws the double. They need this. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Jackson setting the pick here for Arenas to the inside. And another assist for him.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Arenas against Bryant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 12 points here in the second half.
He could have walked to the basket.
Pass to Arenas. Bryant with the steal. There's the drive. Basket good.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Arenas against Kobe. Oh, good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fox passes to Madsen. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, it's a given. Madsen's going to be active in the lane.
From deep, Arenas. And it's Madsen with the rebound.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Out to the right wing. Here is Shaw. Still without a basket. Pass to Shaq. From 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 15. Bryant with it. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Pass to Sura. Smith with a screen on Kobe. And it's blocked.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Here is Shaw. It's up a 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Smith the pass to Jackson. And here is Serbia. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jackson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Bryant looking over the floor. It's in! What a play by Kobe!
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Strickland passes to Sura. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Serbiak. Uncovered. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Smith outside. Over to the wing. Here's Strickland. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
And you don't really expect that level of passing from Smith, but he makes the right choice there.
Now here's Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
The first free throw is good. Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for George. Gill is checked in for Minnesota. And Kobe drops them both. Timberwolves leading by 12. Timeout called, Timberwolves.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Heading to the court, Lakers girl. Let's make some noise.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Sura. And here is Zerbiak. Just 5 on the clock. Gill misses. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. Got plenty of time to get back in it.
Wow. The lob, the finish, that was beautiful.
Pass to Gill. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Hargo's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Nesterovic is checked in, and a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Bryant. Six on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Bryant hits them both. Here's Sura. Pass to Nesterovic. Here's Gill. A 3-ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Minnesota. Arenas comes in for Gill. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Shaw. Floats one up. Nesterovic with the rebound. Nesterovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garnett with the screen for Arenas. Off target from 3-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Pass to Shaw. Ryan in the post. He's against Smith. Trying to get open is Shaq. Kobe misses. Timberwolves leading by 8. Sura the pass to Arenas. Here's Nesterovic. And stolen by Bryant. Kobe on the drive.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the middle. Here's Nesterovic, defended by Shaq. And that one is good from Nesterovic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Kobe, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First free throw is good. Walker's checked in for Shaw. And Kobe drops them both. Here's Strickland. To the paint, looks for Garnett. He gets it to him, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Here's Arenas. Drops in the layup for two. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Outside, Kobe. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Arenas against Fox. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Pass to Arenas. 6 to shoot. Here's Nesterovic, defended by Shat. And that one is good from Nesterovic. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 12. Tries the spin move. O'Neal trying to break free. Bryant can't get it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Arenas kicks to Garnett. Pass to Nesterovic. Bryant comes with the double team. Strickland, just 4 to shoot. Gill misses. LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Bryant in the corner to stop the drought, and got it! Another basket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets. To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
No doubt. And get this, he's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever. The shot's good.
Put the ball through the hoop. That is the name of the game.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Pargo. Pass to O'Neal. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Nesterovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Strickland. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Lakers have gone 6 of 13. So just and another one.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the 2nd most points in a playoff game all time. Here's Garnett. Oh, good on the layup. Here's Pargo. There's the steal. Here's Strickland. Garnett against Fox.
In many ways, KG has the perfect basketball body, long and wiry. It's difficult to contain a guy like that, which is why defenders resort to fouling him like there.
Timeout called, Timberwolves.
Taking 2 times. Timeout called for Minnesota.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And the second free throw, good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Not gonna go. The Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Garnett. O'Neal pair for the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bryant left side. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's now doing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now O'Neal. Chet punishing the defense inside.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
And here is Serbia. Garnett, right side. Shot clock at 5. Another bucket. Wow.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Can't get it to go.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Minnesota.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Garnett.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game